A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that glycolytic pathway would go. And I knew if I got extra credit, I could take a song and edit the lyrics just to show all that I know. The thought of no glucose makes me shiver. Without it, I would never get to take one more step. We don't store that much ATP in prep. I couldn't remember if I tried this mechanism without a guide, but now I hold this knowledge inside and can repeat glycolysis with pride. So this is how our bodies use glucose. We can track the pathway and see where it all goes. So ATP can power us from our heads to our toes. That is until we decompose. That is until we decompose. Hexokinase takes a phosphate from ATP and gives it to glucose, making glucose 6-phosphate. Now we know it can exit the cell, so phosphoglucose isomerase commits to making G6P a 5-member ring. Cause in order for us to proceed, we need to have somewhere where we can add a second phosphate, which phosphoglucose kinase does just great. Now we have fructose 1,6-bisphosphate, and here's where the pathway may complicate, because aldolase sends in 2 results, and for now our pathway comes to a halt. So this is how our bodies use glucose. We can track the pathway and see where it all goes. So ATP can power us from our heads to our toes. That is until we decompose. That is until we decompose. As I was saying, aldolase takes fructose 1,6-biphos and makes a phosphorylated dihydrogenase acetone, which could mean our energy's blown. The other products glyceraldehyde 3-phos, which is what we need to get the hap to be, using triose phosphate isomerase. Now we have 2 glyceraldehydes acted on by GAP dehydrogenase, which takes hydrogens from the substrate with speed and transfers them to NAD+. And breaking this bond gives us energy to put an inorganic phosphate on the scene, thanks to the thioester intermine. So now we can proceed. So this is how our bodies use glucose. We can track the pathway and see where it all goes. It powers our bodies from our heads to our toes. That is until we decompose. That is until we decompose. Now it's about time we made ATP using 1,3-bisphosphate glycerate, a kinase by the same name. We'll take its phosphates and add them to ATP. So now our ATP count is 2, but we still have more pathway to do. Cause now we have 3-phosphoglycerate, and for the Krebs cycle we need pyruvate. So we'll move the phosphate from C3 to 2 using phosphoglycerate mutase. So now with 2-phosphoglycerate, we'll dehydrate with enolase. So now we have phosphoenol pyruvate and can make 2 more ATP. So this is how our bodies use glucose. We can track the pathway and see where it all goes. It powers bodies from our heads to our toes. That is until we decompose. That is until we decompose. We just went over how our bodies use glucose. We can track the pathway and see where it all goes. It lowers our body.